Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video to learn more about the Exfusion project. Before we begin, a brief disclaimer. We are discussing the Forex market, and you should be aware of all the risks associated with this market. Please only invest money that you are prepared to risk. This is not financial or investment advice. We are simply providing you with information about our project. And as the name suggests, it is a project. XFusion is a platform that offers several possibilities. We bundle systems that we have tested in advance and make them available to our community. As you can see, we offer many different options. We have copy trading for people who are not familiar with the Forex market. We have a signal service for people who want to take on a little more responsibility, education programs, and other digital tools such as a debit card and crypto exchange, which we will gradually be adding to our platform. What do you need for this? Access to the Forex market, the largest financial market in the world? You need a broker. A broker with a strong market presence, and we have found one in TagMarkets. TagMarkets was founded 2 years ago and is an offshore broker, fully licensed and regulated in Mauritius. TagMarkets has grown very strongly in these 2 years, currently has over 500,000 users, and has been recognized as one of the fastest growing brokers worldwide this year. What makes TagMarket so special? Thanks to its rapid growth and specialization in technological innovation, TagMarkets has over 70 different liquidity providers in the background, providing our community with tools that high finance has been looking for years. And that is what is known as leveraged capital. This means a capital boost on existing deposits. Let's look at an example. If, for example, you take $1,000 out of your own pocket, put it on the market using our copy trading system. These are historical values from our trading systems, and we generate around 2% per month with current risk management. That would be $20. Some of you watching this video might say that $20 isn't all that exciting. Exactly. And that's why leverage comes into play. Leverage simply means that TagMarkets will increase your own deposit 24 times in the current promotion. That means you have a trading volume of $24,000 at your disposal. Based on the same 2%, that would give a result of $480. The same amount out of your pocket, more capital available through liquidity providers. Same trading strategy, higher results. And that is exactly why large investors in this market make the most profits, because they simply have the largest amount of capital at their disposal. And that is exactly what we offer here in our system. Since you can't just rely on one strategy, we have made it our mission to offer our customers a wide range of options. Here on this CopyX platform from TagMarkets, you can use over 70 different ones. That is, of course, a great many. We have two that we really recommend. One is Neo.fx. We have been observing the trader team for 2 years and are very closely connected to the trader team behind it. Another very good and rapidly growing strategy on TagMarkets is Sonic. As a customer, you are completely free to choose which strategy you want to use. Whether you choose it on its own, mix it with others, diversify, it's entirely up to you. Copy trading, what does that mean? It means that you can connect with a trader without any prior knowledge of the Forex market. The trader trades on a so-called master account, and you simply get the results they generate mirrored on your account. And the most important thing in Forex is to minimize losses. Unfortunately, this is precisely what most traders today no longer focus on. They try to generate maximum profits, but this means they have a very short time horizon, because losses will happen at some point. Losses are part and parcel of trading. They happen time and time again. They just need to be kept small. Most traders try so hard to maximize profits that they lose sight of the risk, which in most cases can result in a total loss. And that is exactly what we avoid here. Why? Because our trading team at Neofx focuses on a single pair. That means we specialize in the euro or US dollar currency pair. It executes a maximum of 1 trade per day, 5 days a week, because the stock markets are open 5 days a week. And now, here's the thing. The risk per trade is set at a maximum of 0.3% of the total capital. That means if we look at the $1,000 we had in the example, the risk is in the region of $3. How do you do that? By setting a fixed framework. When entering into trades, we determine in advance when we will take profits. No matter how promising the market may look, Even if it is trending upwards, this point will not be exceeded. And conversely, if the market moves in the opposite direction, we define in advance when we will exit the market. It is precisely with this clearly defined and focused strategy that we avoid incurring the greatest possible losses. The aim is to achieve active capital growth through a clearly structured strategy. Building wealth is always a long-term process. It is a marathon, not a sprint. And here we trade using the very tools that high finance uses. And if you make profits, these profits are divided. 70% of the profits you generate on the market every day remain with you, and the remaining 30% go to other pools as a so-called profit share. And all of this is completely transparent and can be viewed via the broker and in the back office. And transparency is very, very important to us. Why? Because we make the Neo.fx strategy available for all past reviews on MyFX book, as you can see here on the right-hand side. There, you can analyze every single trade that has ever taken place in great detail. You can also see what the trading team has earned on average since March 2025. And in day-to-day business, you can use MetaTrader 5, which you can see in the middle, to see what is happening with my trades. Here's a quick example. Here's an account with $100,000 that we have made available to this trading team, real money. Thanks to the leverage from TagMarkets 24x, this account has a trading volume of $2.4 million. The whole thing started on 1st November, and we have the observation period until 11th December. During this time, 28 trades were executed. 25 of them were closed positively, and only 3 ended with negative results. And that is exactly what I just explained. These negative results are kept so low that they do not really affect the total volume. And that is the focus, to minimize losses and allow profits to grow steadily in the long term. And you can also see everything here again in the broker's presentation, which trades have been carried out since 30th of October. You can see the ratio between profits and losses. You can see exactly what was traded and when, i.e. maximum transparency. The second strategy I mentioned earlier is Sonic. All values are also available here. My FX book links, MetaTrader 5 is available. All of this is available via XFusion. And for those who can and want to spend perhaps 2 to 3 minutes a day and say, I want to take on more responsibility, there will also be the option of using trading signals in the very near future. This means you have greater control because you can determine the risk, timing, and lots yourself. Nevertheless, you are guided. This means that there is a Telegram channel where signals are posted. You receive daily market updates and alerts, i.e. notifications about when to enter a trade, when is the best time to take profits, and when is the right time to exit a trade if it is going in the wrong direction. You are not left on your own. Nevertheless, here you are given more personal responsibility. And that is precisely our goal, to really show people that they can take responsibility for their own capital, diversify their investments, and spread their capital more widely. How do I do all this now? How do I get started? It's simple. You'll receive a registration link by continuing to click on the page. You register with TagMarkets, activate your account, make a deposit via bank transfer, credit card, or cryptocurrency, and receive 24 times the trading volume in your balance while the promotion is still running. Outside of the promotion, it will be 12 times. So, in a short time, you have now received all the information you need to make a decision. And I think the decision has already been made. It's not about whether you do it, it's just about how much capital you want to invest. And for onboarding and better decision making, we are now offering you a personal strategy session here, where someone from our team can show you exactly how to proceed step by step so that you too can start earning your daily profits from tomorrow. Get in touch with the person who sent you the video or click the link below.